my favourite authors and why. So, for number 5 on our list, we have the legend. It is Anthony Howard. As you can see, fantastic author. He wrote the Diamond Brothers series. Apparently that's all I've got. It is backwards. So right now for our show list, we have number 3, South by Southeast. Fantastic text. Birdman and I Know What You Did Last Wednesday. The next one is The French Confection and The Greek Who Stole Christmas. Very healing stories. That's what gives it the number 5 spot. He also has very exciting reads, and in this series alone, we have brothers working as agents, and that concludes number 5. So you think Anthony Howard is good? We've got some way better ones coming up, such as number 4, M.G. Leonard and Sam Sedgman. I know they're 2 authors, but they count as one because they're in a partnership with each other. So here is the newest book. Their first ever book cooperating together is The Highland Falcon. They do criminal mystery books about a sketcher called Harrison Beck, also known as Hal, and most of them happen, and most of the stories happen on a train. Exclusions to the Arctic Railway Assassin, which has very exciting context with trains, coal mines, everything. So that is basically the conclusion of the number of Sam Sedgman and M.G. Leonard. What I like about them is there's a lot of progress with the main character's interest of trains. So you know which one's the first, you know which one's the second, and you know which one's third, fourth, fifth, and 6th. Actually, this is the 6th book in the series, but I haven't been able to get the other 3 of them. This is the 5th one, and this is the first ever one. The magpie on this, a very lovely sketch, very nice front covers. Solar Express has a very nice one as well. That concludes our 4th place author. For our 3rd place is, you probably heard of him. I definitely have, and most people have heard of him. And it is, drumroll, Roald Dahl. How can anyone beat Roald Dahl? So Roald Dahl's books are absolutely wonderful. As you can see here, it's Boy here. Story about Roald Dahl's childhood. True story, by the way. Those are the tops they got at secondary school. And for next, we have The BFG. A story of how an orphan meets a giant who makes dreams and stuff, and they get the queen to destroy the other giants. And this one, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. This personally is one of the best books. A poor young boy called Charlie finds a magical golden ticket. There are 5 of them, and he gets to go to the Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. He finds it magic there, and he ends up winning the chocolate factory in basically a lottery draw. And he's very interesting. He actually, fun fact, he flew in a warplane in World War II. I'll go get the book that tells everything about it. That book was Going Solo. It tells you all about the war, and I'll try and find a picture of a plane. So you've got Messerschmitts, lots of stuff. Let's do this. You've got planes, wreckages, lots of stuff. And if we look, we've got a Hurricane here, a British fighter plane. Got lots of lovely stuff in that. Then that says exclude for the next story on the end of this one. And that concludes our number 3 place. For number 2, not many people know her, but she is absolutely wonderful. You may think you can't get much better than Roald Dahl. We have 2 authors here that have. And our second place is the wonderful, the one and only Enid Blyton. As you can see, from the famous 5 series. Actually, that sounds weird. Anyway, so 5 children on an adventure to solve crimes. Here's the Valley of Adventure. Different people. There are parrots in it, and parrots, planes, people, robbers, mysteries. And this one is where four children run away from their aunt and uncle to live on a secret island. And they live there for a while trying to find out how life is on there. And then they come home to their parents when their parents return. And she's a fantastic writer and uses a great value of depth in her writing. Her stories don't slog on like some do. They get straight into action, with leaving on cliffhangers. There's a lot of stuff here. Her stories are based on the 20th century, 1900s, around 1950s, and that's a basic talk about our number 2 author, Enid Blyton. So for number 1, we've had all of our amazing authors, both amazing in every way, and now for the last one, we have the one and only. She's fantastic, wonderful. It's Enid Blyton. Oh no, Enid Blyton. I mean, it's J.K. Rowling. That was enough. So here we have 3 of the most famous books: Harry Potter, another Harry Potter, and another Harry Potter. Oh, I'll just get some more Harry Potter. Another Harry Potter, and another Harry Potter. And we have another Harry Potter and another weirder Harry Potter. Fantastic. She has written a variety of books, with all of them having amazing context. As you can see here in Fantastic Beasts, it's got pictures, it's got everything. I actually have 2 copies. One of them is better, but it is not available to be at James's library right now. There is one of the beasts in there. They are very heavy books, very good for confident readers who like a good story. It's all about a wizarding world with magic and spells and all of that sort of stuff. They've got wonderful illustrations on the front cover and back cover. I mean, that's just really nice illustrating. Got Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Very nice illustrations on that. And Expecto Patronum, the Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. We've also got the Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, with a very, very, very exciting cover. As you can see in the series, that we have 7 books. The 8th one has come out, which is actually about Harry Potter's son, and it's based a long time. And then Fantastic Beasts. There are other books: The Tales of Beedle the Bard and Quidditch Through the Ages. She's a fantastic writer, and she has done better, and that's why she is at number 1 on this list. So, we have some credits to give to other authors who have good. I'll go bring you some of their books now. So, back in a sec. quite a few good mentions for this. We have this one. It has an author, but this is a joke book, apparently. You've got a lot of other ones, and this is written by Andy Griffiths and Terry Denton. They build a treehouse, do some amazing stuff. For here we have Alec Bellos and Ben Littleton. Not many people know these books, but they are very good. This is the quiz book. That's a joke book. This is a joke book here from the other authors. This one is very recent, and it's got a lot of facts about football. Very educational. And this one is this one has Gon Iggulden and Hal Iggulden. Yes, they're probably brothers or something. But they wrote this book here, The Dangerous Book for Boys. This is the pocket version. There is a much bigger one, which I assume is right here. Very big. Like, you can take up the whole screen if you want. Anyway, they have everything you need to know. Daily stuff. How to make marbling papers in there. Some stories. I've got lots of Shakespeare phrases in there. As you can see, very good books. This one has a bit more in it. And that's on for that author. And now, for our next author to give mentions to, it is Terry Pratchett. Sadly, he died in 2015, but his stories are still remembered by a very high community. As you can see in this one, very, very humorous. You can see like Santa Claus, like Judgment Day for Father Christmas. I know, it's too funny. I'm bursting with laughter already. We've got these balloons, the land of the moon, the land of the sun. It's very, very funny. There's a big pie, a snowman that's very cute, and of course it all includes the town of Blackberry. It has computers, stuff, even more stuff. There's even reindeer on the back. Sadly, there are no more novels, but his legacy is not to be forgotten for a long time. Lots, very, very good author. Here we have Dara O'Brien, scientific author. He has this stuff, and a lot more stuff. It's about science, but it makes it humorous. Not like tests at school. It's humorous, but it does explain the science. That's the best part about his books. He's written, I have no idea how many he's written. I expect it's a high number, but I currently have 2. This one here, Secret Science, and the second one is Beyond the Sky, You and the Universe. So, they are very, very good books. He's an Irish writer. And to conclude our topic on an honorary note, we have Dermot O'Leary, very good author, written the whole of the Toto Cat series. It's got high ninja skills, nearly blind cats. Cats are very humorous and very, very actiony, dramatic. There's even big snakes. Look at this, chapter 10, and then there are illustrations in there if you need to know that. They've got drone cats, just absolutely wonderful book. And that's our last honorary mention. Thank you for joining me here today at James's library. The library is currently in James's bedroom. in Berkshire. Goodbye for now. I hope I'll see you soon.